So I wanted to kind of throw together a video of, let's just say, summer essentials. I'm actually taking a trip to San Diego to celebrate my birthday, and I thought it would be kind of fun to talk about items that I'm taking with me, items that I'm currently loving that are perfect for summer, to get your summer glow, get your summer body, summer face, get that summer look. I'll be going over all of my favorite makeup products, my skincare products, and some just fun summery accessories. So if you want to learn more, keep watching. This is what us cat owners, hey, go through. So during the summertime, I like to use liquid foundations that have SPF in them. And so my two kind of go-tos are Chanel and YSL. Hear me out. They give you a radiant kind of dewy finish, and that's what I really like. I like that kind of glowy look for summer. I like Chanel's, it's called Vitalumiere Aqua, and it's an ultralight skin perfecting sunscreen makeup. Now, this isn't going to be full coverage, so just keep that in mind. It's just a lightweight thing that I like to wear. So I actually mixed a couple of colors. I have 40 beige and 50 beige. So I like to mix these guys and produce this color. Also, I like using the all-in-one glow. This one has an SPF of 23. The other one, this Chanel one, has 15 in it. So this one just has a little bit more. It's a fresh dewy makeup with a natural medium coverage. So this one has a little bit more coverage than the Chanel. So you want a little bit more coverage, I would say stick to this one. So that's really, those are kind of my go-to liquids for summer. Now, what I like to do next is use the Chanel Les Beiges. So this is a healthy glow sheer color. This also has SPF in it. This has SPF 15, and what I love about this is that it gives you that summer glow, kind of a bronze look, but it's not bronze, and you'll see what I mean. So the color that I have here is N40. This is what it looks like, and what I like to do is take a big powder brush and warm up my face. So I'll take a couple of dabs, and then I'll start with the center of my face, because I'll go in a swirling motion. And I'll kind of hit underneath the eyes, more in my cheek area, so as you can see, it kind of has more of a warmer glow to it. So I pretty much start there, and then I kind of apply all over. You don't have to use the Chanel. You can use any kind of powder, but I would say go with something that has like a glow or a sheer to it. You don't want to overdo it or be too heavy. So as you can see, it's already warmed up my face. So again, I put that foundation on, and then I like to go over with this powder, a little bit darker, warmer tone to warm up the face. Now, after I warm up the face, I like to go in with the bronzer, and then I'll go in with the blush, and then I'll go in with the highlight. So I'll show you my two favorite palettes at the moment. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is this Smashbox, the Cali contour palette. And what I love about this is, for one, the size is perfect for travel, and two, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You have your blush here, you have your two highlight colors, you have two bronzers here, and then you have kind of like, it's supposed to be a highlight, but with like no shimmer, but I just don't really use that. I was using this a lot. I actually got this during Ulta's 21 Day of Beauty sale, so it was like around March, April, and I absolutely love it. So it's perfect for summertime. Go grab it. You will thank me later. You will be in love. It's just a beautiful payoff. I mean, the contour colors, the bronzers, I mean, everything is beautiful. So in this palette, I really loved using shade here to bronze or like contour, kind of carve out that line, and then I would go in with both of these and mix them for a highlight, and I'll show you in a minute. I love using these kind of darker rosy reds, and so I would hit my cheeks with that. So this is like one of my favorites, and it's, I mean, beautiful, and it's totally appropriate for summer. So again, This retails for about $39. I got it from Ulta. So go to Ulta. I mean, they have coupons all the time. Use your points. Get it. You need it in your life. My second summer palette that I'm absolutely dying for is the Benefit Cheekleaders Bronze Squad palette, and I freaking love it. It comes like this, and it's huge. It retails for $60. Don't freak out, but look how huge the product is. It comes with a blush, and then you have two bronze colors. This one's definitely a lot darker. This one is the Hoola. Yeah, so this is the original Hoola bronzer, which I freaking love. It's my favorite bronzer of all time. Another blush, it's a Coralista is the color. And then you have a highlight here. The reason why I got this palette is because Jaclyn Hill was raving about how wonderful this highlight was and how she loved it. And I was like, okay, Queen of Highlight, if she says this is the best one, then I need to get it. But I ended up falling in love with all these other things. So I was like, cool. Now, remember what I said about the price. I know it's a lot. It's $60. So I actually got the mini size. And the mini size is perfect for travel. So this is definitely what I'm going to be taking with me to my trip to San Diego. So again, it has the same, just minus the darker bronzer, and then minus the coral color. But it comes with the blush, it comes with the highlight, and it comes with the beautiful Hoola bronzer. So this I freaking love. So I would say if you're looking for a summer palette that has your bronze or your contour or a blush or highlight, I would say these are the two that you need to get. I'm going to use the Benefit on this side, so it'll be the left side of your screen. So I'm gonna go in, so after I've pretty much warmed up my face, I'm gonna go in with the Hoola bronzer. So I like to use a bigger brush, and this is the Morphe R2, and I like to use this for bronzer. I'll just kind of just swirl it around, and you can see, oh my god, it's so pretty. And then I'll kind of bring it around my forehead, not all the time, but mainly my focus is just bronzing the cheeks. So that is using the Hoola Benefit Cheekleaders palette. So that is on this side, and now I'm going to take the Smashbox and go in with this shade here. It's actually more like a contour, but I'm going to use that as bronzer, and it's okay. And then again, go on this side of my face. So it might be two different colors, but it's okay. Just more for demonstration purposes. So again, you can see it has a really great payoff. They're both beautiful. This one obviously is a little bit darker just because it's more of a contour, and then this one is just phenomenal. So now I'm going to go in with a blush, and so I'm going to take my Morphe Z4 blush brush, and I'm going to go in to both of these shades. I'm going to go into this Gold Rush, and I'm going to mix it with that Coralista. And again, the left side of my face for you guys is going to be the Benefit Cheekleaders palette. And it smells really good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells awesome. So again, I like to smile. You can get your apples of your cheeks. And then there you go. So this Gold Rush has a little bit of shimmer in it, but that's okay. It's still really pretty. So beautiful. And then I'm going to go in with the right side, and then I'll just use a different blush brush just in case. And I'm going to go in with that blush, and it's a matte blush here from the Smashbox. And it picks up a lot, so be careful. See? This is the Cali Smashbox contour colors from the palette. And then this side is from this palette. I feel like this is like really outshining this one when it comes to the blush. So I'm going to pick up more of that Coralista. Wow, you can tell a difference. Like this is matte, and then this is like has a sparkle to it. Now, this is going to be really hard just because I love all the highlights in these palettes. But I also have my other favorite current summery approved highlights. I really wanted to talk about this Lunar Beauty highlight. I have been using this every single day since I got it. Freaking love it. I love it so much. It's like perfect for my skin tone. What I want to do is put this on my face. And then I'll put in my other favorite. I know this is really confusing because there's like so many things, but I'll link it down below. Don't worry. You'll catch up with me. Now for highlights, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swatch these because I want to show you some other standalone highlights that I've been loving. So just so you see it, I'll swatch these two guys. So the top one is a shimmer highlight. It's more of the lighter color. How beautiful that guy is. And then the deeper kind of golden, more gold toned one is going to be here at the bottom. So again, beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful palette. That's from this palette. The cookie highlighter, the one that Jacqueline was raving about. Cookie. That one I'll put right here. So beautiful. I mean, beautiful highlights from these palettes. What I really wanted to show you guys was these highlighters that Lunar Beauty came out with, which if you don't know, Lunar Beauty is was created by Manny MUA. I freaking love him. He's hilarious. I have been wearing this every single day since I got it, since I ordered it, and I'm in love with it. I love it so much. The color I got was Venus, and it's perfect for summer. It's perfect for us golden girls. I'm going to take this highlight brush by Morphe. Oh my god, I've used it so much that the numbers fell off. I think it's R31. So anyway, get any kind of highlighter brush, and here we go. I mean, come on. It's beautiful. I mean, it's perfect. So this will be going with me to San Diego. So what I like to do is kind of go over my brow. So that's where I like to hit that. And then I also like to put it on my nose. There. And then I like to put it on my cupid's bow, and then I like to put it on the inner corners. But I'm going to hold that for another palette. That is, you need to buy it, it's $26. It's worth every penny. Again, this is in the shade Venus, and it's beautiful. I freaking love it so much. Perfect. I went out and bought the Urban Decay Mother of Dragons highlight palette because one, I love Game of Thrones, and two, it was so beautiful. So the shades look like this. Obviously, I'm never ever gonna dip into the shade unless it's like Halloween or something. I really love these golden shades here. I like to mix the two, so I'll kind of dip into both, and then I'll be putting that on this side. And again, it's like the perfect color for me. I'll go ahead and put it in my inner corners of my eyes. I'm gonna take, oh, so here are the names. Drogon, Viserion, and Regal? How do you say it? Forgive me if I pronounced it wrong. And I like to put it on my inner corners of my eyes, and it just kind of completes that glowy highlight look. I thought it was kind of fun. Game of Thrones, it just ended. It's appropriate. It was super cute. So yeah, it's beautiful. I really like it. I'm glad I got it. Again, this side is the Lunar Beauty. This is the Urban Decay Mother of Dragons colors. Those are like my favorite summer-y palettes that I'm really loving. So if you're looking for something, whether it's for travel or just to have, that has kind of all of those bronzers, blush, highlights, I would definitely recommend these two. If you don't want to splurge $60 on the bigger palette and you just want a smaller version of that, that's fine. That's what I did at first, but I loved it so much that I was like, I need to have the full size. And again, this one is the bronze palette. There's another one, so don't get the wrong one if you're looking for this one. You can get this at Ulta, you can get this at Sephora. I got mine at Sephora. It's absolutely beautiful, and I hope you guys really like it. If you kind of gonna go backwards and talk about a couple of like skincare things. So I wanted to talk about these two primers. This is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. It is a filter finish protective primer, and I actually have this on now underneath my makeup. And what it does is it says it blurs, primes, protects, color corrects, which I don't think it color corrects. It basically blurs the looks of pores, fine lines, and uneven skin tone. And it's amazing and I love it, but it comes with a hefty price tag. So if you don't want to spend, I think it's like $60 for it, that's okay. They even have a smaller version, like a travel, think of it like a travel size version, and it's $22, and it's about this size. Full size looks like this. It's a big size. And so I think primers are very important because that's what really holds and blurs everything, really. The dupe for that one is this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And it's really hard to get your hands on this. So like when I bought it the first time, I absolutely loved it, and then it went out of stock, and then I'm like, what the hell? So when it came back in, I ordered like 2 or 3 of them. So again, these are really good. It's similar. You can see I've really dipped into that one. They're similar. If you're interested in a comparison, I recommend watching the Jeffree Star video. He compares the two on each side of his face and was like really impressed with this, hence why I got it. So again, I think this retails for $6 or $8 or something like that, but it's amazing. Again, these are 2 wonderful primers, especially for the summertime, to really keep everything in place. What else do I have? I have some moisturizers. I'm really liking this Olehenriksen. It's the Truth line, and this is a Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream, and it smells like orange. It smells like a creamsicle, that's what I'm thinking of, but it smells really great. It's creamy. It makes my skin feel really hydrated, and I love it. This and the eye cream. So after I wash my face, I will go in and moisturize my face, and then I'll actually use the eye cream for my under eyes. And so this is a Banana Bright Eye Cream. Again, that Truth line. So you can see it kind of looks similar. This is a brightening eye cream. And it also provides a beautiful base for makeup. So it's just kind of my go-to currently. Really keeps my skin looking great, really. And moisturizes it pretty well. And I love it. So these are my 2 favorites. Let's see. Oh, to take off my makeup, I actually got this in my BoxyCharm box. And I was really surprised at how much I really liked it. But I got this Glam Glow. It's called Gentle Gentle Bubble. It's a daily conditioning cleanser. And so what you do, you're just supposed to wet your face, and then you just pour it, and then it like basically melts away all your makeup. It really removes everything. So how I like to use it is before I get in the shower at night, I will just jump in the shower. And then obviously my face is getting wet, so I'll just pour this, and then I'll just lather it all in my face. And then when I get out, sometimes I'll go back over with a makeup wipe, sometimes I won't. But one of my favorite products that I really like is this Dermaclear. It's a micro water, and it's by Dr. Jart. Basically, what I really love about this is that you think you have all your makeup off, so rinsing with this, going with a makeup wipe. I like to use like a silk cotton pad, and I will pour this on it, and then as I'm just rubbing it in my face, I can see that my the little pad is like brown, and I'm like, gross, like what the hell, like I thought I wiped everything off, and you'd be surprised. So I really like using it. This is actually my 2nd bottle, so if you're looking for something to help kind of remove really thoroughly, I would say try this out. Oh my god, Summer Fridays. Okay, this was like all over YouTube, and like all the beauty gurus are like, oh yes, I love it, blah blah blah, I'm gonna take it on the plane. And I'm like, whatever, it's probably fake, and it's probably an ad, and whatever. Well, joke's on me, because it's phenomenal. This is my last step. So what I'll do is I will take this and just put it on my face, and it's pretty much moisturizes your face. So if you're dry, I would definitely recommend this. It's awesome. So it is called the Jet Lag Mask. So it says upgrade your skin to a business class complexion. Cute. No matter what time your red eye gets in or what time your head hits the pillow. So they say you can use on cleansed, dry skin, apply a thin, even layer with fingertips. You may also use under and over the eye area. It says leave for 10 minutes for maximum hydration, and you can blot with a warm cloth if necessary. No need to rinse. I saw Nicole Guerrero, and she was like, oh, she packs it on and she goes to bed. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try that. And so that's what I've been doing ever since. It's amazing. Again, I feel like my skin has just really been in check. I don't have, I get like hormonal blemishes, but other than that, I feel like it's just my textures is fine. I don't have any breakouts. Again, I think with the combination of just really rinsing all my makeup off, removing with the makeup remover, and then going in with this water, and then, you know, closing it all, sealing it all off with this, I feel like it's like the perfect combination. So yeah, that's it for the skincare stuff. Now moving on to hair. Ouai is where it's at. Ouai and Kristen S. Okay, I pretty much bought all the Ouai products except the hair and conditioner because that shit's expensive. But what I really love is their leave-in conditioner because it kind of acts as a heat protectant as well. So after I shampoo and condition my hair, I'll get out of the shower and then I will just spray my hair with this leave-in conditioner. Leaves your hair feeling smooth, it detangles everything, it smells really good, and again with that heat protectant, I really like it. So yeah, it's been like something that I use every time I wash my hair, and it's amazing. It keeps my hair healthy, especially with it being color treated, and as much as I curl it and straighten it, I feel like it really helps a lot. So that's one of my favorites. Treatment mask, oh my god, it makes your hair feel so soft like no other. I actually used it today, and then I put this treatment mask on for like 5-10 minutes and did everything else, and then once I got out, I blow dried it, and it just feels so soft, and it keeps your hair healthy. It's just like, I'm just blown away. These are just amazing products. It smells so good too. I love the way, I love the way, get it? I love the way these things smell. So again, it really helps with those coarse strands. It just helps to bring everything back to life. So I really love this. I actually just picked this one up. It's the Rose Hair and Body Oil. I wanted to try it more as a body oil. But either way, I don't use too much of it, so if you're oily, just, you know, obviously just stay away from the roots. But you can definitely, so I'll do that also when I get out of the shower. I'll put in the leave-in conditioner, and then I'll also do like a little pump, and then just kind of go into my ends and even let it air dry. And I just feel like when I wake up in the morning, it just doesn't look as dry, or it doesn't look all like crazy. That was something. And then the last thing I wanted to talk, well, not last, but of the products is I love the finishing cream. I'm telling you, even if I just want you to smell it, just go into a Sephora and freaking smell these things. They're amazing. So I like to use this finishing cream. I haven't used it yet, so I was like waiting so I can demonstrate. So what I like to do is take this and go in with the ends. Because, well, I should have showed you before, but it was looking a little cray. And I also just, it's kind of like it says on the bottle, it's lotion for your hair. And so it like tames these kind of frizzy strayaways. And I like to just put it at the end so it gives it more of that tamed look. So, there we go. So yeah, that's like, these are my current favorite summer type products. Deodorants. I have found my holy grail, and you should try these out. They have so many different scents, and I would say my all-time favorite at the moment is this pair. Never really used a spray deodorant before. I've always used just the secret stick, and then even then I'm like, man, like I'm always having to like refreshen or I just, you know, just something about it. Or I would try a new deodorant and then it would like make my armpits burn, but I'm like, I would go for the natural ones and it would still make my armpits burn, so I was a little confused. Anyway, doesn't matter. And let me tell you, it's so new that I used it and I was like laying on the couch and had like the window open like this. And I was like, oh man, like something smells really good outside. And I was like, it's probably our neighbors. Like maybe the neighbors are doing their laundry. I'm like, man, it smells so good. And then I realized it was me. It's my armpits. So that's how freaking good it smelled, to where I'm like, oh my god, it smells amazing. Like maybe it kind of reminds me of like some kind of really fresh fabric softener or something, but either way, it's amazing. And if you're looking to try a new deodorant, or hell, just freaking try it. It smells amazing. So again, this is something I want to throw in there, especially for summer when you're gonna be sweating a little bit more, if you know what I mean. This will get it done. And also I was blown away because it doesn't leave any residue on your shirts. Friday I had on a black tee, and when I went to take a shower, I was like, oh my god, like when I turned it inside out, I was like, there's like no white residue on it. So pretty impressed. Duh, I'm pretty impressed. Another kind of fun, summery, I guess, I'm just gonna throw it in there, are scrunchies. Well, one, this cat takes all of my scrunchies, all of my little black elastic ones, so I'm always losing them, and God knows where she leaves them. So these she won't mess with. And my sister had bought a bunch. I'm like, oh, these are so cute, I want them. And it kind of reminds me of like my childhood, so I bought a whole like pack of them for like, I don't know, $9. So pretty fun. Especially if you're just gonna wash your face, just throw it up. It won't leave like creases in your hair. I'll link those down below. Those are kind of fun. I went a little crazy, and this was like a really cute, the way they boxed it up was really cute. But then I bought more, and again, these are just, I think these are like made out of silk, but these are also cute. Just different designs. Again, just one little cray. And lastly, I wanted to share this freaking beautiful hat that I found off of Amazon, okay? Amazon. Now, I'm not one to buy hats from Amazon. I have to go into the store and like try it on to see like how it looks on my head. So I really took a gamble and I freaking won $1 million. I mean, come on, look at it. It's cute. I'm pretty sure I got it for $14. Highly recommended. Again, I will link it down below. You can't go wrong with the cute summer hat. I will definitely be taking this to the beach with me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try a couple of these products before they're gone. At least try the deodorant because it's bomb, okay? Try the pear one. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you get any of these items. Again, I will link all these items down below. Yeah, see you next time.